had some questions on some users had some questions on what different magazines you can use for the M70. I have a few out here. This is the factory, and remember, you have to have the U.S. parts to make these okay to use with the weapon. You can look that up. It's section 922R, I believe. Um, these guys, which I'm not sure, I believe they're Russian or maybe Bulgarian, but they're heavy steel. You have this one, which is polymer. But you want to test the magazines that you get to see if they actually have steel, and just get yourself an inexpensive magnet. Don't put the rounds in because the rounds are magnetic. So obviously the rounds are going to stick to the magnet. But check the top of your magazine where the interfaces are, and you'll see that on these particular magazines, they're actually magnetic on the front. Sorry. They're magnetic on the front and the back. So one thing I actually noticed with the all US, this is an all US made magazine. It actually looks like it should be steel that's on the front and back. And if it is steel, I don't think so, because it's not magnetic. And again, I said about the rounds because I tested it with the rounds and the magnet stuck to it, but the magnet does not stick to the back or the front, or vice versa. Sorry, change that, reverse it, rewind it. So that's an all US magazine. These are the old 5-round waffle pattern, and all these work in the M70. Just to be so I'm clear with what I'm saying here. 5-rounder, polymer, 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 steel, issue steel, and this is a 20-round steel. So 20 round, 5. These are all 30s, the rest. So you can get these much lighter because of the polymer body. These are heavy, the all steel. They work great. All these work great with the M70. People out there were saying, well, this magazine doesn't work with the M70. My experience with the Zastava, I know, don't beat me up for saying it wrong, the M70, these guys work fantastic. But I'd recommend, if you can, just order one magazine at a time. Check it. Make sure it functions in your weapon. This has the one window. There's magazines out there that have different windows on the back. We can get all clear if you're that concerned with that. These don't have the bolt hold open, so no bolt hold open. No bolt hold opens on those, and that's got the clamps for 230s. Of course, I have these. These are down to 5 because this is for YouTube. So these only hold a couple rounds. They're all legit. Has the U.S. parts, the U.S. follower, spring, base plate. So yeah, these guys, they're all the 30s. They're good. There's not a single problem with any of these. These are U.S. Palm, I believe, or what was U.S. Palm, or whatever name they've changed it to. Lightweight, very lightweight, heavy. 20 rounders are a little bit lighter. I believe these are Poland manufacture. And then, of course, the 5-rounder. So there's purposes for all these different magazines. But again, test them. Load them up, test them. Make sure you rack the rifle, they chamber, do it in a safe way. Yeah, they all work. So I just had some questions on that. Wanted to let you know. Those are the magazines. That's how they work. So recap. You've got the US Palm or the new company, whatever it is. That's all USA. USA followers, springs, base plates. The issue magazine. Then you have all polymer. So the flat sides, I don't know if they call those slab side. 5-rounders. And then this is more like the Bulgarian style. You can get these now for not a bad price. I guarantee they're going to go up. They're going to go way up in price. So the Poland mags, I think they're kind of disappearing. The 20-rounders, they call them tanker magazines. So yeah, get yourself some magazines. Again, just try one at a time. You test them with the mag. Make sure, if you want the steel, I mean, you can get really inexpensive ones that are just all polymer. I prefer the steel lockups. I think they'll last longer. They'll be better and stronger from the tests I've seen. But you be the judge on the ones that you get. And again, just order like one at a time. Make sure you like it before you go deep. Unless you're just in a panic and you're trying to buy all these mags at once for your Zastava. Zastava. So yeah, check them out. Again, these all work. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments below, or if you have something that works better for yours, let me know which ones work for you guys, because of course I don't know it all, and I'm just trying to be helpful and answer a couple questions here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe. I'll put some more M70 content as I can come up with something for you, and I appreciate it. Bye.